Hi everybody out there in YouTube world. Thank you for joining me for another episode of The Ben Show. Yes! Oh, I'm so glad you're here because I get to show you this incredible thing that I had a chance of trying out. It was not sent to me for review or anything like that, obviously, since I only have like 6 people that watch my videos. However, it was a purchase that I decided to make. Definitely a clone. You can tell because the materials that the guy uses is kind of cheap, but I can't hold that against him just because of how ridiculous this thing is. And it does work, and it works really well. The only thing that I have to say is don't use it on a mechanical mod. Okay, you definitely want it to be on like at least a spring-loaded 510, because I totally melted the insulator on the first one I had. But luckily the guy was really cool and sent me out another one on eBay. So luckily the guy was just really cool and sent me out another one. So anyway, it's called a Goliath, and let's get down to it. Okay, so first I am going to show you the build that I have in it, and it's a quad parallel coil build, and it has each one has 6 wraps on it. So it is a quad parallel 6-wrap coil, and it comes out to right around 0.09 ohms, and it's super easy to build on. When I did the first build, when I melted the insulator on it, unfortunately I took the time to do an octa-coil build, and I had them all glowing perfectly, and I was so excited to do it. So if I ever get the time to again, I'll do another octa-coil build on it. But for right now, I just kind of wanted to do an easier quad coil build, but the parallel makes it so much, it just gives it so much more surface area. And it is Kanthal. I believe it's 26 gauge Kanthal. It was a while ago that I built it, but I'm pretty sure, or maybe it was 28 gauge. So either way, so this is what it looks like right here. Okay, this is the top. Now this is a Sageli Fuchai. Okay, so this is obviously a 30 mil, because you can tell, you see there that it's just like hanging off the edges. Okay, so that's what it looks like on the outside. And let me see, I don't know if it'll focus on that or not, but that's what it looks like on the inside. So you can see that it just looks crazy. Each one of these has 2 holes in it, top and bottom. Okay, so that gives you enough to do 8 coils around. You just have to tuck them in really tight because of the way that the cap was designed. It just, it has its ups and its downs, I'll put it that way. But anyway, so that's my build on her, and like I said, she doesn't look too bad. We're talking like on eBay, like 15, 20 bucks. You can't go wrong for something like this. And this is pure clouds, pure flavor. That's what these builds are all about. That's the point of these. So when I'm doing this thing here with this, it's not like, oh, I just like to have ridiculously huge stuff and everything, which I do, don't get me wrong, I do. But I also like to just dabble, because I find dabbling to be fun, especially when it comes to vaping, because vaping and dabbling vaping and dabbling it's just fun. So anyway, without further ado, let's take a rip on her and see how we go here. Wowzers. Okay, so yeah, that's a lot. So I'm using the Blueberry Parfait, the Rocket Man Blueberry Parfait, and wow, we're talking clouds. Wowzer clouds. So I'll do one more here, and then I'm gonna wrap it up, and that will be that. Oh my god. Yeah, so flavor's fantastic. Vapor production is out of this world, man. I would probably compare it to its brother-in-law, the Temple, because I mean, you know, they're both about the same size and everything. It's just that this one has like direct heating onto the coil, or direct airflow onto the coils on each one. It has these two little slots, and the coil is literally right on the other side of those slots. So yeah, wow, wowzers, that's crazy, and I love it. And yeah, I mean, if you get a chance and you want to do something a little bit ridiculous and you feel confident enough in yourself to build, you know, a quad or octa-coil, or, you know, you could do 6 coils. You can do as many coils as you want in this, up to 8. And like I said, at 8, it's a tight fit. So that's really all I got for you guys. Thanks for joining me on another episode of the Super Awesome Ben Show. And in case you didn't notice, I'm not wearing headphones because I actually got a microphone. I'll let you guess what kind it is, alright? Until later, my vaping compadres.